Guys, how are you? Here I just wanted to make a live video actually. Just wanted to communicate with you guys on the best bodybuilding updates so far from Samson Dauda. Guys, he's looking fantastic. He's absolutely looking nuts for Arnold Classic 2025, right? What do you see here? What do you think about that? Hmm? He's looking fantastic. Look at the size of his legs. Well, what I personally feel, I think that his lats could be a little bit more, wider. They could have been on the wider side. It would have been helped him to present the best ever package. But I think he can increase that width, and he can do a little bit work on his glutes striations, right? If he does that, he's gonna be unbeatable for sure. And what I think about him, I personally feel like that. Samson Dauda is gonna be unbeatable for at least 3 to 4 years. Why? Because he's massive, he's big, right? And he doesn't really have any weak points. He has the height advantage, proportions are there, symmetry is perfect. All he needs, I personally think that he needs to bring up his back a little bit more, thickness wise and width wise, and he needs to work on his glutes as well, right? What do you think? Tell me something. What do you think about that? I mean, he's looking phenomenal. If Samson Dauda, look at his striations, look at the hamstrings. He needs to bring up his condition for sure. He's gonna be unbeatable for at least 2 to 3 years, maybe 4 years, because he doesn't really have any weak points, right? And he is working. He's making progress way too fast. Looking fantastic, man. Looking fantastic. I love his physique. I'm not a fanboy, but I really admire his work. Look at him. He's fantastic. Samson is perfect in every sense. Look at his proportions, symmetry. I mean, fantastic. He needs more thickness in the back. He needs to bring up his back a little bit more. It still looks fantastic, phenomenal. Look at the traps, hanging traps, the X factor. He's looking fantastic. I mean, compare him with Ronnie Coleman. Huh? What do you think? What do you think? He needs more size, right, in the back. A little bit more, not much, but a little bit more, and he needs to work on his glutes as well. So a little bit back and glutes and conditioning, of course. He's gonna be unbeatable for sure, man. No Derek or Hadi is gonna touch him. Absolutely fantastic. What do you think about that? Here we got the update of Sivam. So Chris Bumstead is obviously is he's retired now. So for a retired bodybuilder, this physique is perfect, man. He's absolutely not gonna compete again. So off the grid with this physique is absolutely fantastic. Here, look at this guy. Do you remember this guy? He's Phil Heath. It's his recent update. What do you see? Of course, he was actually not the wider guy. He was not on the wider side. He's not that big. But after retirement, he's maintaining a heavy bodybuilding physique. It's great, man. It's I think he's on something so that he's maintaining his physique pretty big. So I don't know what his plans for the future, but he's looking way too big, man, as a retired bodybuilder. So maybe something is going on his mind. I don't know, but let's see what happens next. So I think you like the video. You like my opinions about the greatest bodybuilders. So guys, I think I'm gonna see you inshallah again. So I hope you're doing great. So let's see you sometime again. Okay, take care.